In the shadows of the mountains of Gateway, a feral pack of cannibals roams, their skin sickly and pale. They skulk across the land, eternally hungry and aggressive, searching endlessly for their next meal. On this island, death doesn't sleep. It stalks, it tempts, and sometimes it wears makeup. Horde test this last week has been a bit of a bust. Between issues with the overall performance and my Rex server being absolutely barren, I decided to swap back to the main branch and have a bit of fun there. Looking through the server list, main branch was pretty empty too, honestly. But NA2 and NA12 were both full. NA2 contains Lila the Tenno, and she will remain there until the servers are wiped, because she's a legend and I'm not logging in just to have her die to cheaters. On NA12, I had a fresh spawn cerato. Cerato it is. I realized quickly that this thing was not my usual cerato skin of choice. In fact, it wasn't usual at all. Before the cannibalistic skins were added to the game, there was a bug with nested ceratos. They would always hatch in with the cannibalism mutation applied. Now, this bug has since been patched, but ceratos before the fix still have the mutation. And therefore, now have the special skin. Extra special now, as ceratos cannot get the cannibalistic mutation at all anymore, since they're naturally cannibals already. So, of course, that meant I needed to finish growing her. It has been ages, but my friends were logging in with me. Farmer joined first, and what do you know? He also had a cannibalistic young cerato. Amazing. Together we set off to go pick up Fudgy. He'd just spawned in the northeastern sector, so we set off to meet him at the sanctuary.
There's a non-diet one. Oh no, it's not floating anymore. What is this? Or was this? Ah!
You're welcome.
Hi.
With some food in our bellies and spirits high, we began our trek across the map. Places to be, people to hunt, chaos to create. It was night and we could smell food ahead. Unfortunately for us, we came face to face with a pair of adult dilos. Yeah, no. At our age, it wouldn't even be a fight. They're coming. No,
oh,
no.
Yeah, run.
Not this time of day. Mm-mm.
Nope, get to a rock, There's rocks down here somewhere.
Ah! I don't trust your two calling.
I know, they too called. They'll, ain't doing it. By the time we backtracked into Highlands, Fudgy was near starvation, and we hadn't seen any real options for food. At least the sun was coming up now. We started to rush in the direction of what was likely a dead deer, when I spotted a Trudon stalking Fudgy. It wasn't much, but it would hold him over. Food reserves remained scarce. We were on our way toward West Rail when we saw the carno. If it was fully grown, it would be a tough fight. If not, we might be able to hunt it. Unfortunately, we hesitated a moment too long, and the young carno darted past us. We set off in pursuit. I picked up his tracks and we were golden. Or so we thought.
He's right here.
Yep.
He's gonna run.
He's blind! He's just like completely oblivious. Casual
Yes,
stroll.
Someone with better tracking skills can get his prints properly.
Yeah, I've got him.
Don't smell anything.
Oh, I don't smell his tracks
Oh, there's
anymore.
F right here though.
Did he fall? Probably not.
No, there's deer there though. I kind of need that.
I got excited for a second and it was your footprints for him.
Yeah, no, he's gone.
Between the rain, our stamina, and his bleed healing, we unfortunately lost him. Wandering through West Access netted us nothing, so into West Rail we went. There, the rain finally abated, and we could hear a carno forecalling and dilos screeching out by the beach. Had our carno been treed by dilos? We were determined to find out, and maybe try to sweep through and wipe out everyone there when we did. 2 carnos dashed into the trees to my right. Ah. So perhaps they weren't treed after all. But the dilos were still on the beach. We'd try our best to jump them. What we found was better than we could have hoped. Not just dilos, but an aggressive Maia too. The stage was set. We watched as the Maia battled the dilos. He dropped 2, then chased the other 2 out of sight behind the rocks. As we pushed forward to eat, one of the dilos rushed by, clearly fleeing. The Maia climbed up the rocks in front of the bodies, and we initially opted to ignore him to eat. But he chose death. Buddy, this is a mistake on your part. I don't want to get you guys.
I got no food, so I'm doing a ton of damage.
My man, what? I don't know what his plan was.
Hey, let me get in there.
You got a stam.
Yeah.
What was your plan, dude?
Wow.
Like, why? With our bounty, we rested and grew for a while. We'd have stayed there all night, or until the food ran out, if we hadn't noticed 3 carnos heading our way. We got carnos inbound. 3 carnos, run. With body buff, we could maybe take them depending on their size and ours. But if all 3 were adults, it wasn't worth the risk of dying. We backed up, crossing the inlet until we could get a better idea of what we were dealing with. We watched them from across the water, ultimately deciding that they were not all fully grown. 2 were fresh adults at best, and they were headed back to the Dilo and Maia bodies. We'd take it. Here they come.
Yeah.
Hi there, boys. Oh yeah?
Did you just drink salt water, you idiot?
Hey, go to the bodies.
Yeah, my stam's good. Still above
Charging,
60.
charging.
Bit
Hey,
one.
get to the bodies. I bit several.
I bit 1.
Bit 2.
You good?
I thought we were going to the bodies, Meta.
We are. They're just trying to charge me to death. Bit him again, he's puking. Biggest one is
I hit
puking.
that one
Tippy
twice.
tail.
All 3 vomited, and they quickly decided this wasn't a fight they wanted to take anymore. I tracked them for a short while, but ultimately lost them in the woods. Oh well. We moved to West Royal Pond and found a baby carno there to bully. Look out, Carnos.
They're back.
Ha! Beautiful. The other one just skidded to an instant stop. While the adult Carno distracted us, the two younger ones ran off. That was fine. Fudgy, watch out.
I was charging, so he.
Yeah, he's doing long charges. Come here, boy. Come here. Look out, Fudgy. He's
That's
coming
not
for
get
you
too
again.
far away. Oh shoot!
He's specifically targeting Fudgy.
Yes,
Yeah.
because I'm small.
Got him. Made him vomit. Run him down. Beautiful.
Yeah.
He's gonna bleed out now if we just track him down.
Yep. You got his prints?
No, not yet.
His prints.
He's coming back.
The little ones got the hell out.
Fudgy's coming again.
Yep.
I do have his prints, by the way. Bit him again. Vomiting. Hey, Bubba. Got him again. Got him twice. A few bites and a couple vomits put the Carno in a bad way. I ran my stamina completely out, hoping he would bleed to death. But ultimately, he tried to escape into the woods. Let the tracking begin.
Yep.
More blood right there. More blood here. He went up the hill in that way.
Yep. Yep. I see his prints.
He, didn't escape. Got him. He's dead.
And
Got
there
him.
he goes.
Beautiful. It was time to log out. We made our way back toward the area we were pretty sure Critter's cerato was logged out in, so that we could drag her along too on our next run. But first...
It dies. It dies. Grab your screenshots.
Yep.
Yes, I've got my beautiful lipstick on.
Maybe she was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I hate that ad.
I'm going to name... This Cerato's name is now Maybelline.
Yes.
Here it goes.
Be like, oh look, it's Maybelline. Oh look. We're friends. Oh look, so pretty.
They're strawberry.
There's two of them.
This is true.
Strawberry. That's all that reminds me of.
That's the voice I was going for, yes. Look, it's strawberry.
Oh look, it's strawberry.
Look, it's strawberry.
Oh,
Maybe she's
Oh,
born
God.
with it. Maybe it's strawberry. Recording so that if I get in and immediately get killed by hackers, I have it recorded.
yes.
So I can be like,
Yes.
that was Maybelline. And that'll just be the end of the video.
You got it.
Yes.
Oh goody, it's dark.
Oh, great.
But guess
Good
what?
thing I'm 9.
It's not as dark as the hood test.
A couple days later, we were back. Canny's skin has a nice little bug on main branch currently. And so, Maybelline woke up and found herself male and wearing a different pattern. Well, oh well, still Canny skin anyway. With all four of us in and grouped up, we moved into Highlands. It was time for the cannibalistic trio of brothers, and Fudgy, to begin their reign of terror.
Turn
Yeah,
around
there was
and
a body
see
right
what's
there.
following you.
I might eat this really fast.
He has
Yeah, me
no
too.
idea.
Oh, yeah.
He
I
is
need a nibble.
oblivious. The most oblivious dibble I've ever seen trotted along ahead of our group. She would be a delicious meal to prevent us from starving to death. Let's jump him.
Get him.
Or should we wait for them to get here? Because he's still oblivious.
We're
He
right
doesn't know we're
behind you.
here.
We're right behind you.
Yeah, we're right here now.
Oh, he sees us now.
He sees you. Let him come at you.
He come. He come.
Draw blood!
Running.
He's just running.
Oh yeah, I'm poor guy.
Woo! I'm sliding.
Oh.
She didn't stand a chance. You know, after playing on my own server so long, I'd forgotten how often players on official servers are just completely unobservant to their surroundings. A Dilo ran by Critter, apparently not seeing her bright white skin, and stopped to get a drink. He didn't meet the mythical Dino of the lake, but he did meet the menu screen. With all of us fully grown, it was finally time to make our way south. All things considered, I'd actually been pleasantly surprised. No mix packs so far. No cheaters. Maybe things on main branch officials had finally calmed down? No. Not a chance. Down beside the salt lake, we spotted a pair of ceratos attacking a trike. We had two options. Join in the hunt against the trike, or hunt the ceratos. Either way, we decided to get Bile first. As we discussed the possibility that the ceratos were mix-packing with the trike, we looked down into the valley and saw something we'd managed to escape up until this point. Mix-pack. Tenno, raptors, possibly the trike. What else, we didn't know yet. But I wanted that Tenno. Badly. We made a plan. Circling around the top of the cliff, we would attempt to bait the Tenno after Fudgy. If he could lure it into the middle of us, we'd wipe it out before the trike could get anywhere close. Here he comes, here he comes! Yes! Oh, I can't wait, I'm so excited.
Try to run up, I think.
Yeah,
There he is!
Yeah,
He's so cocky.
I would run up this way.
okay,
That
run
way
out
he
at
chases.
him, run out at him so he thinks you're alone. Because right
That's
now
the shit that he
he's...
is too.
Yeah. He can see, he sees you're baiting.
Hey, do we go?
Wait. He's still too far away.
He's still using his trike.
He was too nervous. We decided to rush him, chasing him back to the trike and raptors.
I love it when they're talking like that. Here's the trike. I'm gonna stay back, that way they don't see me in case. I'm sure we won't.
Kill the raptor if we can too.
Yeah, okay. They're all together.
Careful, Fudgy.
Guys.
Did you just crash?
Guys.
He's got the raptor on him.
Get it off me!
Fudgy took too much damage and quickly went to hide while Farmer and I baited the trike away so that I could loop back into the Tenno.
I'm gonna sit down because I'm gonna bleed.
This one's a baby.
Yeah, I got the baby, but...
Yeah, I just watched like 3 of them come out of the woodwork, so I was like, where the hell did they all come from?
One coming in.
Where is he?
There was one headed towards Fudgy. Oh yeah, look at them all.
I'm right here on top of him. Look at them, where did they all come from? What? Here comes the trike.
Okay, don't move. As the trike trotted after us, though, a trio of carnos arrived and started attacking the raptors. We targeted the Tenno again.
Hopefully the carnos are nice.
Okay, you can go with them, Critter. I healed my bleed. You can go.
Get him.
There's a dibble here!
Until a dibble arrived, too. Dang it. And a dino, too. Great. Unfortunately, every time we got near the Dibble and Tenno, they moved to the water to hide behind their dino. The Carnos remained nearby as well, though they didn't seem to have much interest in attacking anything but the raptors.
Run! Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Yep,
Watch out.
yep.
Realize really quick.
Look at it.
They're gonna target.
I hope so. Imagine needing a trike.
Keep an eye on that trike for me.
Who's that? I got him.
Dino's under the water. He's gonna try and lunge.
Here comes the trike.
Trike is running back.
Yep.
Strike's running back.
Where'd the Carnos go?
The
Up
Carnos
to the
are
right.
over there.
They're right here where we
by
are.
you. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to be right on top of these Carnos.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Let's... The Carnos are scared of us.
There's a Stego coming.
Okay,
Hold on,
this way,
Stego.
this way. With the Carnos much too close, we moved away from the cliffside. As a Stego showed up too. Good grief. This was getting more and more ridiculous. How many apexes and sub-apexes did they need? Behind us, another cerato slipped into the group. Alright, I guess now we had a little bit more backup.
I got the trike here. I'm full stem.
Alright, I'm looping back around.
Yep, looping in. Watch for the Stego. Look out! Look out! Look out! Stego! 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 Farmer and the random kept the trike distracted. But with the Stego here now, we still couldn't get the Tenno we were targeting. Annoying. While the Stego peeled off to eat, and the trike looped back to fight Farmer, the rest of us tried to find an opening to finish off the Tenno or the Dibble. Ultimately, the Stego and the Dino turned to go help the trike, and the Dibble and Tenno rushed up the hill to either flee or get water. Critter and I went up the cliff to get around the Stego, searching for the Tenno up above. He was separated. I don't see the Tenno. I think he's gone. He may have logged.
I think he went long. Unless he's up
No, he's right there!
Stego's heading
He's
to
right
Farmer.
here.
We've got him.
Right
He's
here.
separated. He's in trouble. He's running.
They're all in.
Trap him. Fudgy get.
Stego is running.
I'm right on his tail, but I'm not catching up.
I know, I'm not quite fast enough. Oh, they have a baby steg now? What the heck? Get him on, get him.
Been running.
But of course, he leaped into the water with his demon. Disgusting. Honestly, it became very rinse and repeat. We beat up the Dibble, and he went to hide behind the Dino too. The Tenno laid down under the waterfall where we couldn't reach him. And then, suddenly, yet another Stego appeared. Good grief. With our food getting dangerously low, 2 more ceratos showed up to join our ranks. By now, the trike had spoken up in the official Discord and wanted to fight us. I'll be honest, I did not want to fight a trike. I wanted only the Tenno or the Dibble. Maybelline here hadn't lived enough, and dying to something that could one-tap me wasn't exactly a fun time. I stayed back, contemplating my existence. I didn't have the food for this regardless. 9,500 health takes an eternity to whittle down. Especially when Trike heals at 100 HP per second. As long as he was using the cliffside, all we were doing was setting ourselves up to starve to death. And then the dino approached again. Farmer, Critter, and I opted to back off and find food. The other 4 would keep the trike there for now. Very quickly, we began to realize their plans. The mix packers would literally rather jump off the cliff and feed their dino than die in a fight and let us have any food. I got enough for now, so I left Farmer and Critter to find more while I went back to see if the trike fight was even remotely plausible. They'd been biting him while we were away, but I could see hardly any scarring. Critter and Farmer found another Dibble to try and hunt, but he also threw himself off the cliff to the dino. Wow.
Oh, come on, you asshole.
What?
Drop to his death where
Died.
the dino is.
Of course. That's just what that's what they're gonna keep doing, is just jumping to the dino.
It's fine. They're losing their numbers though.
I mean, we still got the track here though that we.
I mean, it
need to
is,
kill.
yeah, one less dibble, but still.
There's rot
Likes to
over
have
there
eaten
by
them.
you guys.
About to go red.
Unsuccessful at getting food, Critter came back over and then headed into the bush plains to see if she could find an AI pig. The randoms had to go find food now too. And then the dino was back and lurking in the water. The dino's back over here. Stay far away from the water. Fudgy got knocked down and killed, and Farmer dropped soon after. Yeah, no. I turned around and it was just me and 2 of the randoms remaining in the fight. My hunger was still extremely low, the dino was guarding Fudgy's body, and the trike was standing on Farmer's. This was not worth it. I backed off to go find Critter so we could meet back up with Fudgy and Farmer after they respawned. That way we could all log out together. Without a moment to spare. A one-tap hacker was reported on the server, and we bounced immediately. The next day I logged into the chaos of a flock of galleys. Many, many galleys. And a solo dibble. Farmer and Fudgy were both fresh sub-adults at best, but maybe we could take the dibble if it was a really bad one. He wasn't the worst dibble I've seen recently, and after taking a nasty hit to the face, I backed off. Unfortunately, Farmer and Fudgy weren't quite fast enough to escape. Fudgy got dropped by the dibble, and the galleys hard-targeted Farmer. Well, shoot. Now that I was alone, the galleys were emboldened. But not bold enough. They'd only get close enough to me to bite them if I was actively eating, and apparently they were unaware that Galley doesn't do enough damage to interrupt or damage an eating cerato. How adorable. The stego and dibble in the area made me nervous, though. I needn't have worried, honestly. The galleys decided I wasn't worth the fight, and they all backed off. And then the server went down anyway. By the time it came back up, Critter was able to log in too. At least I wasn't alone anymore. Farmer and Fudgy were approaching from Highlands after respawning again, so we started making our way toward them. I could hear Tennos and the galley flock in West Access, and I really wanted to go hunt those Tennos. That was the plan. We'd pick up the others and then head west. We were moving in that direction, though, when we glanced back and saw another cerato about the same size as Fudgy and Farmer. Where the heck had he come from? His skin looked like one of the randoms we'd been fighting the mix pack with the previous day, and he didn't speak in chat, just as the random hadn't. Had he been killed and found us again today? I had my replay running. I'd check later. Either way, we all found it amusing. Farmer and Fudgy needed water, so we stopped and circled back, deciding that we'd drink and then go find the Tennos. They were calling often enough that we knew they weren't leaving West Access. Critter and I had inherited reabsorption from whoever our parents had been way back when, so while the younger trio drank, we stood watch. I turned to look back down at our wards, just in time to get one-tapped by the random. Ah, officials. You know, there's a better place out there. A place where cheaters are banned the instant they're discovered and reported. Where you get regrown and compensated with perfect diets. A place with minimal rules and still plenty of chaos and unregulated carnage. Meta's Den. This cheater has already been banned there. The instant my replay was available, actually. Gone. Yeeted. Never to darken the doorway of the server. If you, like me, sick and tired of dying to cheating losers on officials, it's time to switch over. Fill the server, build the population back up after horde tests stole everyone. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like and comment below. If you're new here, please consider subscribing for more content like this. Hope to see you again soon, and to see you in general on Meta's Den.